I love a commander with a gimmick. Choose a number? Hell yeah, I'll choose a number, but the question is, what number am I choosing? To answer that, we're going to need to look at our opponents and we're going to need to know what Squall does. Whenever one or more creatures attack an opponent with that number in their power or toughness, Squall deals damage equal to his power to the defending player. There's a few really good ways to play this. Number one, just look at the decks our opponents are running and pick a number that you know is going to trigger a bunch and then run a whole stack of en masse Goad cards. Cardo Doomscourge guarantees a complete round of goading for the whole table. Karazikava Eye Tyrant encourages people to hit each other to draw cards. Nelly Borka both forces the goading and encourages swings at the same time, and there's a whole bunch of disruptor quorum effects we can throw in to seal the deal. Then, a bunch of crazy equipment like A-Tier and Prywind that'll enormously boost Squall, or locks it on hammer to give him lifelink, or even stuff like Chainsaw that let us bolt something and then buff our commander up with every death during combat are awesome. Equipment that only buffs his power is actually really useful, because then we can choose the number 2 and still trigger Squall himself when he swings out thanks to his toughness staying consistent. We can also go for some good gimmicks with the number 3, using cards like Curse of Conformity, a Harmonious Archon to set creatures as 3/3s en masse, and then packing our deck full of power or toughness 3 creatures to really lean into it, as well as Squall being 3 power himself. Or we can just ignore all of that other stuff I talked about and play a token strategy, churn out as many 1/1s as we can, and then pick one. Cards like Adeline, Resplendent Cathar are great for churning out tokens en masse, but we can also go with cards like Rider the Raging Storm that make everyone 1/5s that can hit each other, or Abrask's Forge that will make us a consistently larger token each turn. Maha, its Feathers Knight, is kind of the MVP here since it means that everything will trigger Squall thanks to everything having 1 toughness. But genuinely, there's no wrong answer here. We can kind of make any number work depending on how we build the deck. Awesome commander, great flavor, super fun to build. Oh, and because it's Mardu, you run Ishin Heavens as 1 because that's what you do in Mardu. I'm trying to cover all the Final Fantasy commanders. I do videos like this all the time, so drop me a follow if you want to see those or any other Magic content.